Hello and welcome, I'm Marco. Let's play some more Hearts of Iron as Estonia. So let's remove this militia from there. And reinforce with this infantry division. Where is my air force? Okay, these guys are going to do ground attack around the clock. I think they will be fine. Which reminds me that I probably should be keeping the practical high by building more multi-roles. Our technology sucks at the moment, but I'm going to research light bomb. There we go. We are losing leadership. I know that in last episode I assigned more leadership for office, but we desperately need some of these tags. Our officer ratio is still good enough. Okay, let's wait for this battle to be over. These guys should all be sunk. At least most of them. Damn, they escaped. I need to reinforce our capital, but I also need to destroy their fleet. And looks like their fleet is cornered. Since our capital is still okay, I'm gonna keep trying to kill their fleet. There. Wait. What the hell happened here? Where is my leader? That's why I didn't sink that fleet. Air cover here would be great, but I don't know if I have fuel here. Probably I don't. Yep, I don't have fuel, so I'm not going to risk my convoys. Attach you to an army or not. Are things in the US? We are still advancing. Let's have a look at the front lines. We don't have a big advantage at the moment. Well, we do, but not as overwhelming as before. But still, I don't think we'll have much trouble. Won't sink them. Would love if this guy can reach a higher skill. There you go. Go to that board. And go there. These ships are gaining very valuable experience. Yeah, they won't pass through these infantry divisions. Are we surrounded yet? Nope. These guys are taking forever to regain organization. These guys are really having some fun, which will help us with our research because our air combat experience is increasing, and this will speed up some of our doctrines that we might research, like interception tactics, which can wait. supplies there. Bummer. Hell, we have a few. So this might still work. There. 3,000 days in Sydney, and these guys are, yeah, they are our fuel. Let's go. Yeah, you're done. Hopefully you won't get more striked. Need to pay attention to the bombings. Okay, this is settled, and these divisions need to go to our capital. Hopefully nothing bad will happen in the process. Infantry warfare, Mary and mass assault. Extremely happy to see you. Top of the queue, light tank gun. It can wait a little bit. Can wait for the other three to finish. Let's go to the US for a while. Okay, let's pick this up, speed 4. Okay, these guys don't have supplies. Of course not. Let's see. Can I do? Don't wanna run a convoy to Wellington because my convoys will be wrecked. Okay, great. So let's take back some terrain and upgrade these militia to infantry. We have 20 brigades here, so that's 10 infantry divisions. I was gonna build them in reserves to save supplies, to save IC, but I guess I won't. These cruisers will have priority, because I think that our survival depends a lot on having a good navy, best navy. So let's move out. I think we can. We'll see. Speed this up a bit. Sink them. There you go. And the ships are going to Copenhagen. Since a big port can repair ships easily. Just worried with the possibility of being port striked, so I need to pay attention to that. Okay, ground attack. And I could also use more divisions here. join the fleet. Sorry, but I have to do this. I have to micromanage the navy, or else I'm gonna get a huge amount of casualties, and I cannot afford to lose ships. Not at this point. Okay, let's speed this up a bit. Let's see what's going on in the US. It'd be great if these guys reach level 6. Guess that won't happen anytime soon. There. Oh, yeah, we are being force striked. Get out of there. Sink them. The game paused, it would be hard. Yeah, I need more cruisers. They are not repairing fast enough. That fleet this week. Still worried with port strikes. I'm gonna put an admiral here. Put there. Or there. So these are transports. Need to rename them. Okay, landing crafts. CL. And more CLs. Oh well. Come on, why don't you attack me? Would be great to gain experience. Right. Guys need to repair. Wow. Speed this up. Okay, we are being bombed here. As I said, I need to pay attention. Central planning, light tank engine. These guys are supposed to be under AI control. Is Australia under your control? Nope. That's what's happening. Now go do your job. Thanks a lot. Go reinforce that. Thank you. Really love to engage their fleet. Start bombing. Yeah, only in the US. Let's speed this up, speed 4. How's your surrender progress? We are very near surrendering. Okay, just checking if I had Okay, gonna add a war goal, conquer war goal. Conquer war goal on this guy. I won't declare war on you. Nor you. Germany declared a limited war, that's why we are only at war with those countries. Light tank armor. Still need the reliability, and then I'll put the tank text at the top of the queue. Only 4 days for that. This time we are going to the top of the queue because we are going to lack IC for all that we need to do. And here they come again. That's great. I'm gonna give them a core. Have the 4th core here doing nothing. And an army. Attach you to 1st army group, out of range, so I'm gonna attach you to the Literate course directly. I'm doing this because I want my leaders to gain experience. These battles might take a long time. Also, the extra combat efficiency is good. Okay. Please keep it up. Damn. Maybe the other way around. At least for a while. Free experience. Yeah, but this is dumb. Just trying to see if they attack me. Industrial efficiency. Top of the queue. Actually going to do something that I usually don't do, because we have a lot of money and we are at war with Germany. So that means that I will always be able to enact my best laws. So these brigades now cost, maybe the planes would be a better example, or the armor, 10.45. Let's switch these to 1 year 10.45. So to update the IC cost in the building queue when we research industrial efficiency, it's almost always a good idea to switch the laws, and things will now cost less IC. As you can see there, it was 4.45, now it's only 10.14. Everything got cheaper because that's what efficiency does. It decreases the cost of IC of building and upgrading stuff. So I'm going to do a break here. Thank you very much for watching and take care.